we just wanted to share this amazing testimony with you. I've got Michael here. Michael, we just wanted to have you explain some of your testimony to us. Just tell us, what background you came from, and then what's happened in the last few weeks.
Okay, so about 3 weeks ago, I decided to give my life to Jesus.
Amazing.
But obviously, it wasn't an easy thing because 2 years ago, I was an atheist. But I was a very self-proclaimed atheist. I was proud to be an atheist, and I would want to de-evangelize, deconvert. Yeah. And my first target was my mum, because she was a strong believer in Jesus, and she would read a Bible and everything. And I wanted to do everything in my power to help her. In my mind, I thought I was helping her, because I felt that she was using this as a clutch to help her feel good, because she went through a divorce, and there was all these things going on. I thought, it's just a load of rubbish. Yeah. And so I would plant seeds, and try and figure ways I can make her think maybe this is all just a load of rubbish. And then one day she said, well, why don't you just go to the source? And I said, that's perfect. Why didn't I think of that? Go to the source and deconstruct it and find contradictions and, rubbish in there. So in my mind, it was all going to be rubbish.
It's in the Bible.
The Bible, yeah.
Yeah.
So I got out of the Bible, and I basically started looking into it. And obviously, it's a big book, so every time I look at a page, I would look into scholarly research, philosophical research, and I would look at both sides. And then it started to get to a point where I thought, hang on, there's something more to this. Yeah. Something just doesn't make sense. I'm still an atheist in my mind, but slowly I'm beginning to question it. And basically, this took 2 years. 2 years. And then I met Daniel. And Daniel Chan, yeah. And he was just talking to me about the love of Jesus. And obviously, by that time, I was just sort of thinking theological and just trying to figure out, what is the Bible and why is it this way? And I was kind of blocked by the message of what he was trying to say to me, and Daniel just kind of opened my eyes to that. And then he prayed for me, and that's when I felt touched. Wow. And it just changed everything. So for 2 years, I've been researching, I've been studying, I have books piling up, and I have archives on my laptop, all because I want to try and get my mum to stop being a Christian. And so that I can at least have arguments to go around and tell Christians, stop being Christians. Okay, you might as well believe in the spaghetti monster or something like that. And ever since that time, 3 weeks ago now, my life's changed, and I feel a lot. It's very hard to explain, but you kind of at a certain state, yeah. And then when you feel the love of God, that state of mind changes and shifts, right? And then kind of just slowly you just start to change. And now my mum's over the moon.
I bet she is.
She is over the moon. And she's really glad I'm not pestering her every day and trying to get her to sway away from what she believes. And now I just want to go out there and do what I was doing before as an atheist, but now do it as a Christian.
This is amazing. This is exactly like we hear of Paul in the Bible. Paul persecuted Christians. He rounded them up and sent them to prison. He even had some sentenced to death. And we know the story is that Jesus showed up and spoke to him. And Paul's life was transformed forever, So we want to encourage you, as Michael's saying, Michael, what would you say to those who are who perhaps witnessing to atheists or to atheists themselves? What would you say?
Just because they may have such strong beliefs in their atheistic worldview, that doesn't mean all hope is lost. They can And by the grace of God, I believe that they will see the truth. And especially, you know, they have no God, so they worship no one. So they have to worship something else. And it's all temporary satisfaction, and they feel joy from that, and they feel, you know, they have this sort of pleasure that they have in their life that they're trying to fill a void in. And there is hope for them. And, you know, you just gotta keep going and pray for them, and there will come time when the truth will set them free.
It's amazing. So even when you think there's no hope, there's still hope. Pray for the people around you. Believe there's grace to see anybody come to Christ, no matter what background.
Just want to say, as an atheist, you would not want to have argued with me, because I would have shouted down at you. I would have, you know, saying it's a load of rubbish. I would have sworn in front of you. And if you do come across an atheist like that, don't give up. Don't give up. There is hope. That's really the end of the message, isn't it?
This is amazing. All right, bless you guys. Be encouraged. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you very
Bless
much.
you, man.